Hey guys, welcome to Mystical Moonstone. This message is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It may or may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, please leave it where it is. If it does, please hit like or subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, I feel like. Alright, Cancer, let's see what's going on. First card, we have the Star card. Four of Swords. I almost feel like wish fulfillment. So you've been asking, maybe you've been asking your guides or angels or whatever to help you with something through meditation, praying, and whatnot. And then we have the Empress. I always feel like with the Empress, it's like be kind to yourself. Be nurturing to yourself. This may be a time where you have to sit back and think about your needs and your wants instead of everyone else's. What are we? Okay, hold on. You know what? I think that was in reverse, honestly. And reverse, I don't know. I usually don't do reverse. Wait. Oh, it's there. I was thinking it was the Emperor for some reason. Okay. So it says closed-minded. So maybe the reason that your wish fulfillment isn't being, your prayers are not being answered is because you're not open-minded enough. You need to open your mind a little bit more. It's like you've been asking for it, but you don't really believe that it's going to happen when you ask for it. You just kind of thought, well, I'll just try this, and nothing is happening, so because you're not believing in it. Does that make sense? There are times that I have asked for certain things, and a lot of times I would ask for like a sign. Please give me a sign as to what I need to do or whatever. And I would usually get an answer, a sign, within anywhere from 1 to 3 days. But I feel like you need to nurture yourself. You need to take care of yourself as well. Yeah, so you're feeling like you're left out in the cold and it's not working. Here is the Devil card, which for me is control. So these negative thoughts may be, I'm thinking, if this is you and you're thinking about how it's not going to work, that's why it's not working. If you look closely on the Devil card, he has strings attached to these people. So that's, to me, it's always the fear is controlling you. The Four of Cups, so it leaves you feeling dissatisfied. It leaves you feeling like nothing's going to work no matter what you do. Those are the types of thoughts you need to get rid of. You need to think logically here with the King of Pentacles, knowing that a lot of times, especially when you are looking for wish fulfillment, looking for something that you really want to happen, you also have to realize that I sound like I'm lecturing. I'm not trying to lecture. Anyway, sometimes there are things that you need to do in order, like, to sort of work for it. Does that make any sense? I know when I start doing this, my mind is like, it's just everywhere. It's scattered. I'm getting like a whole bunch of different thoughts all at the same time, and sometimes I have a hard time. So I'm sorry if I seem all scatterbrained. So yeah, there may be something that you need to do. Maybe there might be one little action that you need to take in order to get the ball rolling, type of a thing. But also, you got to believe in it, just like you have to believe in your intuition. Okay, so there's an ending to something here with the Death card. Ace of Coins. Stability. There's an ending to your stability. So this could have to do with work. Perhaps you've been out of work for a long time, like myself, and you're trying to find your way. You're trying to find something to get your stability back, and maybe that's what you're asking for, is to be able to get your stability back. Queen of Swords. I see this as becoming the Queen of Swords. Cut away what doesn't serve you. Have determination in what you want and go for it. Make the necessary actions to get it. I'm drawn to the mask that she's wearing. Like she's almost putting on a front for everyone else, making everyone else think that everything is fine for you, and really on the inside things are not fine for you. You don't want anyone to know, you don't want anybody to pity you, you want to be able to make it on your own, you want to be able to have that stability for yourself without other people's help. Does that make sense? I hope so. It makes sense to me. Because I totally get that. You don't want anybody to know all the troubles that you are going through. You want to deal with it yourself. You want to be independent. Here we have the Temperance. I believe, okay, they're asking you for patience. They're asking you to have patience, everything in moderation. There is hope around the corner. There's a way, you just have to figure it out, kind of a thing. You have to, it's like bringing two separate things here together. You're trying to be the mediator. You're trying to make things work. And they're telling you with the Temperance that that is possible. Maybe you have to budget in a different way. Maybe that's... Look at, we have the Star card again. It might be, you might need some cleansing. Cleansing away the negative thoughts. So meditation might be a really good thing for you right now. I mean, if you're not working, you obviously have the time. There's a lot of different things on YouTube that you can listen to that can help you. They have some that are guided meditation. There's also some with just music that you can listen to and do your own visualizations and things of that nature. Because this star card to me is cleansing and renewal. And then we have the Hermit. So this is something within yourself. So if you can do the meditation, great. I would go for it. Look for some cleansing. Maybe open there. Oh gosh, there's tons of them for opening up all of your chakras. That may be something that you need. And once you do that, small changes will start to happen. High Priest. I feel like they may be, the universe may be guiding you to do this. They may be guiding you to go on to a more spiritual path. I know some of you are like, but if you can, I would do it and see how things turn out. See how things are maybe a week or two later after you've been doing this, and see if you feel better, because that might be what's going on here. Is they want you to, feel better and get rid of all of the negativity. This Page of Swords is one that is eager to do things, yet they are also protecting themselves. That may be you in a nutshell. Eager, open-minded, yet still protecting at the same time. Community. Maybe you do need to get help from others, get their ideas, maybe things that they have done, because pretty much a lot of us are all in the same boat. We are not working, we're not hardly getting anything for Social Security, so how are we supposed to be, did I just say Social Security? That's not what I meant. I meant unemployment, not Social Security. Although some of you it may be Social Security, and that's why that popped out of my mouth, but unemployment is kind of what I meant. So, there's a lot of us that are struggling right now. And it looks almost like things are getting worse, right? We're like, yeah, can we just get out of 2020 now? Let's see what this is. Focus. And with this Focus card coming out, that leans me more towards meditation. Just try it. It might help. You may think it's stupid at first, so if it feels a little off and you're like, I don't, you don't want other people knowing that you're doing it, go do it in private. Nobody has to know. You could go in and go take a bath, and suddenly you're like, I'm gonna try this and see if it helps. Just try it a few times and see if you feel any better, because really that's what meditation is for, is to make you feel better. So, anyway, I hope this helps. I would love to hear about it in the comments. And I hope to see you guys again soon. And thank you for stopping by.